Hey, what's up everyone? Today we wanted to do a little update on the van build. Some of you may have seen a video we did kind of showing the bachelor build, which was how I had it set up before when it was just myself. And then we decided to tear all that out. And now we're building it up so April and I can travel a little more this year. We pushed hard for about 8 full days, like full days trying to get it done. We're probably about halfway.
Probably,
maybe, hopefully. In the future, we're gonna do a full video kind of highlighting, you know, all the installation choices and why, how we built it, all the wiring, and just all the goodies will be in a longer video. And this is more of a short update.
Yeah.
So before we have April hop into a little tour, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Joel. He is a friend of ours who came over and helped a ton.
We're gonna cut holes in Kyle's perfectly good van.
And has been a huge reason of why this has gotten so far, so quick. I think I asked him if he could just help me cut a hole in the top of the van because I was scared. And he came over, did a great job on that. And I think he just had fun and just kept helping. So that was really, I don't know, we really appreciate that a lot. So thank you, Joel. But yeah, she'll show you around and talk about some of the goals for the van build. Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
The first step we did for the build is we did the flooring, and that took about 2 days to do. And the biggest accomplishment was probably extending the floor space right here and adding a little bit of storage underneath where we like to keep the bike lock. And that's just very convenient whenever we stop and we need to lock up the bikes. And then the next thing we did was the most scary part for us, cutting out a hole for the fan and a window on the side. And the biggest goal for that was to increase airflow in here, especially on a hot day. And we also did 2 solar panels on the top that same day. The part that Kyle was most excited about and took maybe a couple days was the electrical. And we had a lot of help from Joel on that. And the biggest goal that we have with our van build isn't necessarily van life, so we won't really be living in it, but more so vancation and making content for you guys. So a lot of the decisions that we made are based on that, and that's why we do have electrical, but not too much. Okay, yeah. And then I'll get in here. I'll go in the back. Okay. Another reason for our rebuild is to be able to put in a bed that's big enough for both of us. And so we have planned a queen size bed here with about a 4-inch mattress. And we got some telescoping removable IKEA bed frames. Kind of hard to do. And then the most important part is bike storage. So we wanted to fit as many bikes as we could. We're hoping for 4. Joel helped us build these frames out of aluminum. This is only part of it. And we're excited to see how the rest of it turns out, and we'll show you that in the final tour. You can see some wires hanging out in random spots. We'll add another fan and maybe some reading lights, and we will need garage lights for underneath the bed because these won't work when there's a bed in it. And then we also will have this covered with a removable wall. So if we need to store or carry anything that's really long, we can remove that. This little wall also gave another spot for us to run our electrical through. Okay. And then the final things that we have planned and need to finish, which is the sink. You can see that we have a nice little one that has a chopping block on top, and that will be on this side with the water tank sturdy and clean. And we'll have probably a little bit of storage too. And the cooler up front, little cooler. Oh, look at that.
You already broke it.
I already broke it. No. Nice little cooler.
Except for that part.
Yeah. So we do hope to also be able to take our dog Kona with us to some trips, and that's another big reason for a lot of the things we did. So that's what we have so far for the build, and we can't wait to see how it turns out.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed this little update. It was a long week worth of work, and I don't know, to some people it might not look like much, and to some people it might look like we did a lot, but I promise it was a lot of work. So we're excited to kind of take a little breather and then hopefully finish it up within another week or so. We also know that you guys want to see more mountain bike and tutorial how-to videos. So that's our primary focus. And now that the weather's getting a little better, we actually have some fun stuff planned for next week. And yeah, we're trying to balance it all out. It's a lot of work. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for being a part of the channel. And hope you enjoy. We can't wait to share some more fun travel videos with y'all, and really just kind of a few more things on the van. I really want to help people learn the electrical system and how to get it set up, because that was what took the longest to learn and plan. And then also just a full van tour and a few other things. So yeah, should be fun. Thank you guys for watching. We'll talk to you next time, and hope you have fun riding.
Bye.
Which was how this van was set up before. Which was how this van was set up beforehand when I was living on it. Sorry.